G'day and welcome into part 3 of my campaign for Erebor in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2. Previously we took Danes Halls, Rakjeberg, Berzekul, and are marching now on Mount Gundabad. That's where we left off last time. Situation campaign wise, we might do a toggle war at the end of this episode, end of part 3. I think it's probably a good time just to see what's happening in the rest of the world. From what we've seen on the notifications, various places, it's not looking good for the forces of good. Evil seems to be just rolling. At least sort of in the south, Gondor is in trouble. Sounds like Rohan's in trouble as well. I'm hoping that sort of Bree and the Dunedain and High Elves and Ered Luin are doing okay. That's kind of like my only hope, because I think the south is all but lost. Dorwinion seems to be under threat as well, although they still have their capital. So we're seeing how everything's going there, but for now our focus is to take out Gundabad, take out this strong late game enemy so we don't have them to contend with. And we're jumping into a battle straight off the bat. We've got our faction leader, King Dane, liberator of Danes Halls. Makes sense. Don't think they're named after him. I think that was a previous Dane. But novice governor, my goodness, that doesn't seem right. We've got a very good army here, and we're just going to go and try and draw out. We will go for the draw out.
We march to battle.
We'll draw him out. King Mazog. Here we go. It's king versus king. He's got Pale Urix. Got a general here with him as well, some mountain guard. But apart from that, this rest of this army is still low tier. I'm not even seeing any black shield units in here. So it's all still just snow orc. I mean, they're still good. They're snow orcs, but certainly no black shield units there yet. So we shouldn't have any real issues cleaning them up and claiming Gundabad. Got a couple of spies to throw in there straight away to get that culture ticking over. Want to get our hammers of Gundabad out as soon as we can. It'll be a little bit away, but we'll have to get some structures built there. Hopefully it's somewhat built up for us already. That's the hope. Oh yeah. Let me just have a look at them again. Ooh, call for some Guardians. Oh, I love them. This is before their armor upgrade as well. They're so good. Got Dragon Slayers, Sons of the Fallen. This army is so good. Alright. I think we just still have our front line of chaff. Our lower tier dwarves. Get in there. We do have some archers in this army, just for a little bit of versatility. You know? You never know when you need some archers. Dwarven archers aren't that good. They're good to have around. Got a couple of axe throwers as well. We'll probably have them more on the flank so they can get around and throw some axes into the flank. Hold fire on those two. Of course we have the Humies, the humans. Some Men of Dale and Ravanian to help us as well. Both of these are bonus against armor, skilled against mounts. Also, these guys are not. I guess they're axes, not halberds. Yeah, so they're just effective against armor, not against cavalry. Okay, let's put our elites in the back here. Awesome, get them in there. And that will then leave these two. Now I should have looked. I think they're coming in. Yeah, from behind. I didn't think we could get the reinforcement catch. This is a sort of army we're quite happy to try and catch them on the reinforcement line, because we are primarily infantry. So there's not really a lot of benefit for us to not be fighting just hand to hand straight away. The faster that we can get into combat, the better with our Dwarven armies. You know, like, that army's coming from like over there. Well, they're probably going to try and set up like more on that hill, so kind of go to here. Let's speed things up. Have the cab trot over as well, probably have one on each flank, two on each flank. Stiff beard archers, dragon slayers, sons of the fallen, all marching by. Oh, an orc would be terrified to see this marching towards them. Well, are they coming? Here I am just admiring the troops. Alright, we'll march. We're the dwarves. We won't be rushed. Unless they throw some archers at us, and then of course I will be rushed. Let's go. Give them a little cycle charge. I still have some in the back. I just didn't know if they were going to send more forward. Yeah, okay, right over here. A little charge, down ×2. Nice, but don't stay in, we know that. Cannot stay in against the snow orcs. Give them a little go as well.
The battle is very much in our
favour. One charge. It's very much in our favour.
Victory will be ours.
And can we get one more charge in there before we... There we go. Before the infantry closes in. That wasn't a good one. Get out, get out. You're going to slowly get surrounded there. Go, 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 go. Run out. Okay, stiff beards are starting to open up. Come back to there. Let's just let them engage on the line. The cavalry back behind. These raiders. Oh, they're hitting the axes throwers. They're on the edge here. Let's go. Let them have it. And then... Not a good matchup, but all the same, go for it. Put the dwarves at them. Around the flank, start pulling around with the cavalry now that the main line's engaged.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get in the middle here and help the lads in the middle, because they're just the light troops. These are hunters. Let's go, let's go. Recharges. Where those mountain guard are, they're going to need assistance. Throw, 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 throw. Go for volley before they hit you. Volley, 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 go, go, go. Alright, just get involved. You can go here, through here. In the rear. Whoa! Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hey, lyrics are... do it. A little charge. We're getting pushed through on that line. Over it.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
To here.
have captured the enemy
Yeah, that's
general.
one. That was the little
Guard
army
him well,
first.
so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
Hit him. Back
The
out.
enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Sons of the Fallen are on the line. Hit again. Hit again. Hit again. And I get these axes to throw. Run, run, run. Need something to pin him. Over it. Onto them. Back. Pretty good charge there. Nicely done. Let's try again onto these raiders. Last couple of lads. Throw. You're still firing into that, right? Fight, fight, fight. Okay, can you throw? Thank you. Okay, into that. How come one guy lasts so long? Okay, the cav is starting to route through the middle. Throw, throw, throw. Oh yeah, they're getting carved. Absolutely carved, that's what we want to see. Him in the back. That's the mountain guard holding over there. They've come up against the King's shields, and they've not found a weakness here. Okay, hold, hold, hold. Let's go. Get in there, don't let him get away. Don't let the king escape. There will be no survivors. Enemy general fallen, enemy general fallen. There's maybe one left over here. Where is he? The king. The king of Gundabad. He's surrounded by the Iron Guard.
Dead, slain by our feet. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Beautiful.
It is time to press the attack.
20%. That's very nice. I mean, yeah, they didn't have a huge army, but still, they had a couple of good units in there. Just chase them down, that'll be enough. Definitely got the other general. Let me just check, actually. No graders. No graders. It's fine.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Healed 3%? Not a lot. He hasn't got any healing traits on him, I don't think. Could be one thing that could make him a lot better. 373 lost. 1800 kills. Had the most kills here. King's Shields, 185. Dale Cav, 261. Of course, it's the cavalry. Stiff-bit Archers, 151 actually. Of the infantry, Stiff-bit Archers did well. 132, 151. Actually did pretty good. 141 for Erebor infantry. I think just King's Shields 185 was the highest for the infantry. And then for the loss of 16. You know, it's often, at least I've heard it said that, you know, spears are not meant to be that good. You know, more for holding and, you know, for hammer and anvil and not necessarily dishing out damage. Thing is, if they're not surrounded and they're front on to an enemy, they've got very good defense. So if they're not dying, then they can get some hits in and they can get some kills. I've found that shields are sometimes even better in just a pitched fight like that where they're not surrounded than what a sword unit would be.
Victory. An honor.
Not always, but you know, particularly against something like fairly low tier. Against a low tier unit, a shield and spear will do often better than a sword and shield. Okay.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
What do we have
Glory
here?
and honor. We have lands and glory.
What do we have here? It looks reasonably built up, that's good. Okay. Increase in tradable goods. This is what we're going to have to rebuild. Already we're going to increase in tradable goods though. Yeah, this is decent. Well, yeah, that's a higher tier food producing that we can even get ourselves. Oh, spies already built. We're all sorted to go. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Tier 3 blacksmith. We should be able to retrain all our units here. First thing I'll do is get that spy. Yeah, that's our agent limit, isn't it? Yep. Get that spy going. And we can retrain these guys for armor, I think. We'll just do that while we're waiting. Now, 10 turns is a long time. Stoneworkers Guild, we'll get that first because we're going to be doing a lot of construction here. We'll keep the population steady. Get down to low. That boosts our income a ton. Now I want to get you in here as well. You in here as well. The spies. Oh man, what did I ever do? What did I ever do without this spy trick? Just get him in there. Get that culture ticking. So we're gonna have 3 spies in here this turn. We're currently at 2%. So we've got 3. We have 3 spies plus the faction leader who'll give it a little bit of turnover as well. Now, I think that was the last thing I had to do on that turn. Everyone else should have moved. Yeah, nothing's happening over here still. Longer Dale holds, the better. I mean, I hope Dale wins. Where have we got generals? I feel like we're lacking. Yeah, we're just lacking generals in a lot of places. I was going to send this general to Witherboard. I guess I still do because I want to get a bit more growth here. I want this place to grow as fast as possible so we can get the elite units here. So we will put the general there, but still, pretty short on generals at the moment. We need that next tier of family members to grow up, you know. Hurry up and come of age so we can use you in the governor settlement. Give you a mine to look after, you know. And for your 18th birthday as a dwarf, you get to have a mine. Oh, Papa Dwarf, I never expected it. How did you know that's what I wanted? Ah. I had a feeling. Axesmith's Guild, sure, except Mount Gundabad has been overrun. Power and might of the Snow Orcs was not enough to maintain control over the great mountain of Gundabad. The walls lay in ruin, and the deep mansions below the earth have been utterly cleansed. The taint of the sons of Melkor will reside in this place for many years to come, but the inhabitants are no more. I can tell you what, the taint of the sons of Melkor is not going to persist for very long because we got 3 spies in there. Let's look. We went from 2% to 20% in a turn. In 1 turn. Oh. Okay. Pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad. I'll give it that. It's not bad. We seem to get this Ravens of Erebor on everyone. 5% movement points, 2 line of sight. It's okay, but I mean, it's not great. 2 line of sight's okay, I guess, all the time. Just a little bit extra vision for armies. A little bit short on money, aren't I? Shame. But we'll have to die.
I'm gonna stick you.
Now, we are not currently at war with Angmar. However, I feel like it won't be far away. You just sneak along here. Can I get you one more? No. Let's just go there. Put watch tower down. That at least gives us a little bit of vision in this area. Come back. Admittedly, I kind of just want to go toward them to get Latash, so we just have a 1 settlement front. I mean, as soon as they go to war, we'll probably take Latash and just sit here, so we have a 1 settlement front, and we can just hold Angmar there forever while we clean up goblins and Gundabad and whatever. Welcome in, Blarent. Congrats on Gundabad. Sorry, Mr. I was a draw out battle. It was a draw out. We didn't actually have to go in. So everything was fine. Rickathol. This is probably where we want to invest money. Although everything is so cheap, isn't it? With all my reductions. Everything is so cheap. What's that, a tier? Fairgrounds. Tier 3 fairgrounds. Tier 3 market for 1300. Nice, I'll accept that. It's better that way as long as you have the cav. Yeah, we have the cav. We have the cav. And we went from 2% to 20% in one turn. With 3 spies plus the faction leader in there. I mean, it's remarkable, man. I never knew. I never knew. Okay. This is ticking up pretty fast. Yeah, we'll just get it to 85%, then we'll leave. Although we do have the feast hall as well, so that's going fast as well. Let's quickly knock this guy in the head. Actually, let's try and get a.
I'm gonna stick you.
Look, we'll just do this.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
Because we are short of generals right now, so we might be able to get one. Recommend 75% and then move on. Culture building can do the rest. Yeah, I mean, I got nowhere really to move on right now. I mean, I can move into Gundabad, but that's going to be done pretty quick anyway. I've got two in Berserkle. I probably even just use one for scouting, honestly. We'll be going to Elstone soon, so they can go down to there. Well, the cav in this army is looking... This is looking more like a Dwarven army, this one. The cav has been slowly worn down. Hold your ground, laddies. I do like as well that the higher tier units have a closer spacing than the lower tier units. Even just not even in shield wall, they just have a closer space. Or is it just there's less of them? I think they are closer spaced. Hang on. Now that I've said that, I want to actually test the theory.
Advance.
No, I think they're the same. I was just being a donk. That's all it is. Kind of look like they are. Maybe it's just the visuals. Yeah, I think it's just visually it's a bit deceptive. It's called discipline. It is the stat that does it. It's called discipline. Yeah. Haggard Cav. Those 4 Dow Cav have some stories to tell. I mean, they're not gonna have stories to tell because they're gonna die. They're gonna die on a battlefield, whether it be today or tomorrow. They'll die. Yeah, I mean, they're not really going to be fighting. They're just there for chasing down units at this point. I'm not advancing them out. They're sitting here, nice and tucked up. Tuck them up right in here so the Wargs can't get them. Let them return to Dale one day, maybe one day, but I doubt it. Marauders. Man, dwarven bows are short range, aren't they? Okay, can you start shooting the marauders? Because we don't care about the raiders. Shoot the marauders. And, just hold. We'll just like countercharge all of those. Hold.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
In there.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost. The enemy general has no honor. He flees
Shoot him
the
as they
field
run,
of
shoot him as they
battle.
run.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack. Keep up now.
Let's go. Chase him down. Doing some testing on halberds the other day. It seems that halberds in spear will have no resistance to cav anymore. Any cav will hit them as hard as they aren't. Will hit them as hard as if they aren't in spear wall. I tend not to use the halberds in formation anyway. Just anecdotally, it's one of those things that I kind of say that I've seen it enough times that I don't think that they perform better in the formation anyway. I know pikes definitely perform better in formation, but the halberd wall they just don't seem to fight as well. I think because they don't have the advantage of the pike, so it's not like the enemy is kept at a range. So then what's actually happening is they had a disadvantage when they're fighting because they're not getting the numbers advantage on an enemy, and they're within striking distance. So I tend not to use halberd wall anyway. Although I probably still would use it if it was like cav charging in. But if you're saying that doesn't even help them anyway, then yeah, I definitely don't use the halberd wall for anything. The short fight attribute was stripped from them because it made them useless against infantry while in spear wall. You could just take them out of spear wall to get the same performance, but the AI doesn't do that. Okay. We got one. Beautiful. That's what I was fishing for there.
Aye, my liege.
So, we've got a general here. So then, just come back to here. So you'll hang out in Rakierberg. Get that going. So we've got one in Dane's Halls. And then Gimli will be able to move on with the troops. Probably when this cav arrives, honestly. We need to do some retraining. I mean, it's okay. I don't mind. Halberds, I think, still perform perfectly fine, not in formation, so it's okay. Let's move one of you out, because I need to have some intel.
Sire, no further.
That's what's going on. Yes, we got general here, nothing much.
Aye, my liege.
We'll go to next. I mean, we're just retraining these guys, getting some armor. And we'll probably go once that's complete. I mean, they're low numbers here. I think the only decent troops are down here. Yeah, there's a decent number here, which is why I'm holding these. Just concerned that if Angmar goes, we've got another full stack of troops here. You know what we can do? We can just move them around. They're ready to go. Let's move them. So all of them are free upkeep, but who's actually fully trained? Well, you're not going to get.
My lord. Aye, sire. Aye.
If I do that,
Your will, my lord. My lord. March!
and then that leaves those ones to retrain when they have the numbers.
Aye,
So we'll
sire.
send that down to Earlstone,
Closing in the enemy.
and we'll supplement it with some troops from here. Probably send the cav with it.
Aye.
At least it's not really that. I'll just leave one.
Your will, my lord.
Just these Ravenian riders with this army just to chase units. So send the cav out with that,
Abiding the
and
armies, sire.
probably some. We'll leave the archers in Gundabad. Probably
Aye,
send
lord.
the elites as well.
Aye, sire.
A couple of the elites.
Aye. Aye, lord. Move out.
I don't think. Did check this last time, but I'm a forgetful person, aren't I? Barrackses. I can get Sons of the Fallen, but not Dragon Slayers in Gundabad.
Aye, sire.
I'll send these two over.
March. Aye, lord.
So that'll make up that army, and they can
Closing in
head
the
south.
enemy.
They're very efficient, but their stats are what they are because their animation is considered very strong, hence they tend to have lower armor and lower attack than two-handed swords or axes of the same tier. I recommend never using them in spear wall, it's not worth it. Yeah, the halberds, yeah, I don't use them in spear wall. I made that decision long ago. It's just, I just noted that it wasn't better at all. In fact, I think it was like I had an elite halberd unit in spear wall formation against some, like, I don't know. I want to say like goblin infantry or something. I don't know. It was some trash unit. And they were getting beaten. And I'm like, what? What's happening? Took them out of formation, and then they barely lost another unit and just cleaned up, like, another model and just cleaned up the rest of the army. And I was like, oh, okay, so let's never use halberds in formation again. No, I think it was in 4.6. Not in version 5, but in 4.6 I think that happened. Okay, so I think we're pretty happy. These troops can move, actually. They can come down here. Because we don't need them in Dane's Hallers anymore.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
And I think what we'll do next turn is we might just march out with Gimli with these forces. Retrain those. Sure, give him a weapons upgrade, why not? In fact, no, what we'll do. Get them, and that'll increase the size of the army a little bit. Some labourers.
Aye, sire.
Where's my diplomat at? I'm still waiting for a mission, right? Oh, Framsberg, we're not going to get that. We might get a mission here soon.
My lord.
We better get a mission to talk to Rohan soon, because they're not going to be alive much longer. That sounds like what Short Pike does. Yeah. I think it was like a the elite unit at might have been like Sons of Numenor when you used to get them when you get a Numenas in 4.6. It might have been that unit. Lorien's under attack. Oh no. Oh no. Edoras is sieged. Oh no. Oh, we're in all sorts. We're in all sorts. Okay, so this army is... They're kind of sitting here as well. Retrain him. I got decent vision here with this tower to see if Angmar is making any moves, so it won't hurt too much.
Aye. Closing in the enemy. Aye. Starting with a siege. Aye, sire.
I can move on them.
Siege goes as planned.
And then I think we're kind of okay to move. And this cav can run over.
My lord. Onward. We've marched our limit.
Got units here as well. These two can come. You can make it down to Rakyaberg, just as an extra defenses. Returns on another two of those, and we won't send any more over from here. We've got enough recruitment further west now that anyone here will keep for defending or attacking this way. That won't. G'day, jump up 57R. That won't happen in Spearwheel anymore, but Spearwheel also does nothing against Cav for halberds anymore. It's a trade-off. Okay. Yes. Failed to take Framsberg. Mori is declared war on Lothlorien. That's probably who just sieged Lorien. We do have a garrison here. I'm just looking at what's in Framsberg, because they could make it like one turn. Yeah, they could siege Rakyaberg. Which is why I'm just a little concerned about taking everything out here.
My king.
If I do that, we've got the general and mercenaries. The general and the two free upkeep. I reckon we're fine. And we've got this cav here as well. But that could do a lot of work. I think we're okay. We'll take the... Even if we have to sacrifice a lot of that cav to defend Rakyaberg, I want to move south and try and get on to Beyond Sword before they get too many troops there. Even as it is, We got a couple of units of kings level, so not too bad. I don't want to use this cab to catch up as well. Can I recruit anyone here? No. Alright, I'm going to retrain you, give you some better weapons. Because this is not a walled settlement at the moment, but it will take them a turn to siege it, so we have a little bit of grace period. They shouldn't attack if one of your cities, their city's under attack, so as long as they think they can lift the siege with their own troops. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I think they'd rather probably go this way than this way. Not that not that they won't, but I think that's more likely their preference. Certainly I've seen them go for a city when they're under siege. Right, I was going for the feast hall. I was greeting. Dane's hall as well. I want the 10% reduction cost. Let's do it. Okay, I'm being very much a dwarf. Role-playing dwarf. Being a dwarf a little bit. Okay. Moving south, we got troops coming.
Aye.
We're almost there.
Today,
No one else around here. No elites. Ooh, definitely grab the DaC. Recruit them anytime we can get them. Gimli can still turn around, at least this turn if necessary. How do I have vision on Thranduil's halls? Oh, because I have a diplomat there. I was trying to get an alliance with them. They wouldn't have it. We'll try again. Leave those troops there. Don't even think about it. That's it. What? Gondor took it back? I don't feel like I've ever seen this message. Trumpets can be heard from Dol Amroth to Edoras. No, they can't, because the bloody road to Edoras, I think, is occupied by orcs. The White City stands tall yet again in defiance of the enemies of the West. Okay. Okay, Gondor. Okay. Actually, I should check my borders immediately. Okay, talk to Isengard. Okay, so they expanded. Okay, it wasn't here. It wasn't along any of my borders. That's okay. Right. Retrain those. Well, we can't get the elites here. I mean, it'll be free upkeep, so may as well grab them. I know we're gonna not have any money this turn, but it is what it is. Minas Tirith usually claimed after the Great Beasts come out, and they only start coming out around now. Yeah, the fact that it was taken so early, they lost ground so early on Gondor that they actually could take it back with an army. But yeah, once the Great Beasts get in the Order Resolve, they are proper cooked. That 2, 4, 6. We can actually get those two free upkeep as well. That. Oh, guard barracks. For a road. Also, Mr. Spy.
At your service.
Come over here. We are well and truly set here now. Yeah, that's good. And what are we at here now? 7% already. Okay. 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 Let's march south.
Aye, Lord.
I would like to get
Aye, sire. Aye,
this
my
cav
king.
into this army,
My
at least
king.
2 of them.
Aye, sire.
Which ones are, what do we got? Privateer and...
My king. Orders. Your will, my lord. March. My king.
Yes, they're not going to be able to make it their next turn anyway.
Your name, sire.
Ooh, elves are here.
Aye. Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire. We march to battle. Yes, my king.
I don't want this spy to come down
At your
here.
service.
I need someone. Give me some intel with what's going on.
Quietly. Continuing tomorrow, sire. Something to investigate. My king.
Have a taste of my blade!
Onward. Aye. Forward.
Okay, can we
We
get a
march no
friendship with
further,
these lads?
What is it you wish to
Alliance.
discuss? No, we cannot agree to this now. Good day to you.
Good day to you. No, we cannot agree to this now.
Yes, sire.
Good day to you.
Of course, sire.
Yeah, yeah. Good for you.
Aye,
You can
sire.
come and sit in here.
March.
Yeah. Earlstone. Let's have a look.
Aye. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
I mean, surely, right? If you really want, you could get an alliance by requesting 2,000 gold for 9,999 turns, yeah. But that's definitely an exploit. I know your policy on those. Yeah, yeah. I'm aware of the 9,999, whatever it is, exploit, and I'm not interested in doing it. You know what? I reckon this might give us a loss on auto resolve. We'll fight it manually.
Come on, lads. This
I
battle
reckon
is
that would have
ours.
given us a loss. They've got a custom general. We've got some trashy units in there, and we don't have a general ourselves. Not a high tier castle. Only 2 command stars, not a lot of towers. Probably not a loss. Yeah, I feel like I have residual PTSD for attempting auto resolves like that and then losing. You know, I think, what was it? I had like a full stack of elves, something like that. Yeah, I had a full stack of elves, and I lost to 2 orc hunters and 2 orc fighters or something in a settlement on auto resolve, and that one is the one that burns into my brain. That is just like, how did that ever happen? And that's the one that always I remember. It comes back to me. I mean, there's others as well, but that's the one. So I go for full stack of elves, can lost to a couple of orc hunters and orc fighters. You know, then what else is possible? You know, every 1, 2. I mean, sure. I should probably. Where is it? Where are you? Drop it. We'll put the black shield, stonefoot units rather. Stonefoot's on there. This is a stock settlement. Yeah. They've got 3 units, so we can spread them pretty easily. I don't want to put my elites on the ladders. That is a definite no. I don't want them to go anywhere near the towers. Just put some Maddox. Okay. Put a ladder over here. Ladder down on this far flank. And last one can hit up over here somewhere. Draw them away. The towers don't deal damage. Right. Get up over here. Get over here. Just get it like well away. Don't want to go anywhere near them, honestly. Just draw them apart. Because it's all distraction. Okay, Cav. Sit here. You sit up here as well. Make sure you don't go in. You two as well. I don't think any need for you to go in against towers. Right, archers, you're not going to do a whole lot. Sit here. Right, who's that leave then? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you lads are going to go in. Yeah, there's nothing on this far side. So you know what? We're not going to commit anything more to the front right now. Just going to get the rams up, get the gates down.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defense.
And then we'll just come in on this side, get to the city square. They'll be drawn away from the walls back to the city square. And then we can come in and come through the gates. I'm happy to throw away these units, honestly. I don't care about them. Get around that edge. These towers, in a way, are sometimes better than ballista towers. Just their rate of fire seems very high. Like, look at these things. Look at these things. This is in normal speed. This is ×1. Look at this rate of fire. That is way quicker than rate of fire on ballista towers. So against sort of like low armored units, these towers actually prefer a little bit, and I also prefer the narrow walls for defense, because you can have a slower fight because it's only 2v2 on the wall. So the towers are firing at such a fast rate that it kind of just annihilates anything. Now, can you drop that? I mean, the big disadvantage is that it doesn't take down. Can you like come and just like come through the gate, go like this and stand your ground? Same thing for you. Can you just like come in? And they're just spears, so just start fighting them. That's fine.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and
How we
force
going?
of our army.
87%.
Battering ram has done its work.
Okay.
Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Drop.
Drop the ram. Advance.
In we go. In we go. In we go. In we go. Same with you lads. Get down here. Alright. And you're getting your ladders up. Lads are in.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
And get to the middle as well.
Let's get going.
Run, run, run. Yeah, so they're gone. It's okay. But they're still sitting there. They're just holding that one spot. Anything over here? I mean, as long as they just fight. And just take their time fighting. Over the walls, lads. And we get... Speed it up a little bit. Down we go. Go engage them. They're still sitting here.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Yeah, that should hopefully Give them a little bit of movement, Yeah, see, they're starting to run back now. They get them away from those towers. Yeah, can you just get engaged in here? Let's fight.
My lord! We have lost control of the city!
It's fine. What are you boys doing? Pretty sure I didn't tell you to go that way, but I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Keep going, keep going. Now they're all coming in. So now what we're going to do is run in some lads from over here. We get the Maddox. Get in behind them. Now that we have them pinned. Okay.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Keep running in. Yeah, thank you. And they're going to be exhausted pretty much by the time they get here, but still. These lads are still just holding them up at the gate here. Fighting well, that's good. They actually killed a decent chunk of them. Oh my goodness, these Ravenian spearmen. I mean, I guess they have armor and swords. Actually, 3 and... How are they doing so well? 3 and 10 up against 6 and 15? Are they dying to their own towers or something? I feel like... And that wasn't... That was like 60 guys. Maybe that wasn't a full unit to begin with. I don't know, because that seems like they're doing a lot better than what we should be doing there. We're really doing well with that. They weren't the ones in Spear Wall. They weren't in Spear Wall. This was the one that went in Spear Wall. They're the ones who routed. I put them into Shield Wall. I mean, sometimes you just get lucky rolls, right? You know? Sometimes you just get lucky rolls. Okay. I eventually routed. You lads get in there as well. Get some Maddox in there. I know you're exhausted or you're tired, but just get in. Just surround them. Them in the rear.
Curse it! Our men! Ah, my lord. Our men are in control of the city.
Yeah. Should keep them running back.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright, calm down.
The enemy general lies dead.
That should help out.
We have set the curtain.
Yeah, they're just going to route straight through us now. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I actually got a tower over here. It's a little painful. We just get one of you to run that way. One of you to run this way. Keep advancing. Keep fighting. So the next to the towers here, so they're going to get some pretty good kills, but it is what it is. Around. They're not actually fighting, they're using their bows. So pretty much every swing is a kill. What the heck is going on? Yeah.
Our men are winning the battle.
They're up on the wall or something? Oh, because of this guy. We gotta kill him. Kill him. Oh, okay, good.
Flees the field. Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
That's pretty good. 523. I mean, admittedly, we probably would have had something maybe fairly similar for Auto Resolve, but I didn't trust it. That's okay. And that was a Ravenian Spearman that we sent in as well, so we lost sort of low priority troops. Saying that, they did very well.
Glory to the king! Well done, lads. We've won!
It is a town, so we can set to low taxes. occupy. I think we can sort this out because we got King Dane here as well. So what starters you're going to jump in? What are we at? 40%. Low taxes will bring it to 70. We're fine. There we go. We're good. 70%. And we get another spy. Oh my god, just spy central. Get another spy. Get him in there. 3, 2, and another one down. Coming down this way.
Yes, my king. Sire, no further this day.
Okay, we definitely want Stoneworkers Guild House. Okay. Could chuck 4 into this free upkeep. Might tempt them to come across, honestly.
Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord.
Might tempt them to come across. Like if I put 1, 2,
Aye, Lord.
3,
Aye, Lord.
4
Aye, Lord.
into here.
Ah, it's useless. Run for it.
Although saying that, is that lower? I know we're still on 70%. That's good. Save a little bit of money. But also they might go, oh look, they've split up a little bit. Let's come over and have a little cheeky attack. Now we did get one to talk to Isengard. Now we don't want to give them trade rights.
Awaiting.
But we can sell them some map information. How many have we got? I didn't look. They're bankrupt though, so it's going to be limited anyway. Let's just try 1,000 this first turn. Okay, cool.
We have no complaints.
They must be at the upper end of bankrupt.
We accept. Goodbye.
Good.
Aye, my lord.
And then come over and find,
Aye,
find a Rohan
Yes,
settlement.
sire.
Talk to them.
I must stop here, sire.
You can get this building this turn. What did we get building? Must have been something else. I might just been troops. We had some troops queued up. Yeah, we had some troops queued up. It's okay. That's good. Oh, Gundabad Doomstack. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Okay. Yes, they're going to have one last mighty battle. Oh! The fortunes of the dwarves are brighter than ever. Long had the dream of mountain realm of Erebor been confined to the dusky Iron Hills. But now it seems that the death of Smaug has given a glorious fate back to the dwarves. With Dane's leadership, they have been reborn as a strong nation, deep-rooted in the mountain of Erebor. Their forces are challenging all foes with the very might that all would have faithlessly dreamed restored. With the very might that all would have faithlessly dreamed restored. That all would have faithlessly dreamed restored. Okay. I'm a teacher. Just considering that sentence. Right. So where can they actually attack us? They can either attack us at Rakiaburg or at Earlstone. I'm not keen on taking this battle on the open field. I'm being perfectly honest. Or Dane's Halls. Yes, but on a mountain. So it doesn't count. It's not pathable terrain, so it doesn't count as a border. At least I've never seen them do something like that. G'day, you meow. Welcome in. Love to see you. The short solution to this is just go take Framsburg. Or we could try and take them on the field. We got a good army here. We can get these units back into it. Get some cav in there. Do they have wargs? They do have a couple of wargs and a snow troll. This is a good army. These Black Shield warbands, 9, 6, 20. Why is this one 9 and this one 10? Oh, because it hasn't got a weapons upgrade? Okay, it's funny. 9, 6, 23. Yeah. So they're better than my King Shields. We do have the Iron Guard though. Sons of the Fallen. Good army. If we can get it all together. I can get out of here. Now question, can I get... I think we can, 57%. Low taxes, should be enough to hold it. So, what we're going to do...
An honor, my lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Really? 55%? What's the main thing causing... Ultra Unrest is at 45%. I mean, that's going to keep ticking pretty quick. Unrest is 30%. That'll tick down as well. Could just make it my capital for this turn. I do have enough gold to do it. How much is that giving? 15? That'll be enough. Let's just make it my capital for the turn. 150 gold. That gets it to 70, so that'll hold. Right.
I'm gonna, my king.
So then...
Aye, my king.
Can they make it to here and attack? No, they're going to be short. They're going to be short. Regretting putting them in that fort now.
Aye. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces.
I don't think these units are good enough. We need definitely the cav, definitely those.
My king.
What if we try and set up this turn, block them, and see where they go next turn? They have to walk around, they'll lose a lot of movement range. If I go to here...
In your name, sire.
And you reach to there?
Aye,
yeah.
sire.
So you two jump into here.
Combining the army,
Definitely the cav.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Merging armies,
I think that cav unit as well, honestly, even though it's already a bit beaten up.
Orders. Combining the armies, sire.
Maybe the 2 archer units.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire.
All of you.
Onward. Merging armies, sire. Aye.
And just merge.
Aye, lord. My king. Move out. Aye. Joining our forces.
Still 70%. What I want to do is probably bring the remnants in next turn.
Forward. Aye, sire. Onward. Merging armies, sire. My lord. March!
Sellsword's in there as well.
Joining our forces. Aye, noble
And
sire.
then that's barely holding the public order. For you
Aye,
guys.
Onward.
Okay.
Merging armies, sire.
And then move you
Aye,
four
sire. Aye.
over to here. Yeah, we're gonna have some lads in there at the end of this turn. That'll work. And then everything else, if they sit here, I mean, I imagine they're gonna get to about here somewhere. I get caught up, yeah, somewhere here, and then we just bring everything in and try and fight them there. I think that's what we'll do.
Aye, sire.
You're still trying to make your way down to Rakiberg. Yeah, that makes that a lot stronger. Okay, Erebor Great Market, Merchant's Quarter for 4,000. I think I will. Or get the bank. Actually, the bank, but cheaper. Right.
Honor, my lord.
The next turn, we just bring everything in on that we can. We try and see where they go, and we
Aye, noble sire.
track them. Right. Let's take this lad down.
Sire, we shall
This
engage.
seems to be most of the army that was in here. I'm hoping. They brought it out. I mean, if there's still those other units in there, it could be a bit of an issue.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Okay. Zad Manu. Let's go. Across. We got some fresh cav in this army now. Now, this army is still reasonably sort of light on for elite units. We've got 4 high quality units. Go like that. You in reserve. Away from the archers. Okay, let's see what we got. See what we're working with here.
Assemble the lads.
Assemble the lads. Okay, this looks like a decent little hill here. Let's see if they start moving towards us. We do have some fresh cabs, so we can get the fight started by charging their archers, I think, or even taking out their captain here, their sellsword general, the humans that are leading the orcs. That's funny. Sellswords seem to often end up being the captains of armies. They do have much longer range than us, so we certainly can't sort of out skirmish them. We get to here, if we start 1, 2, 3, 4. Start moving you guys around to this flank here, try and take out the captain. And then we have, yeah, you two. Yeah, come to here, come to here. I reckon they're gonna move out. Well, either way, we're gonna charge them. Let's line up for a charge. Give it to him. Run and hold. Have one of you. I'm trying to hit him. He ran away. That sucked. He ran at the last second. It's like the best way to avoid damage on a cav charge is run away at the last second. See, they ran into me and they took mass casualties. These guys Didn't. Okay, they're not standing still. Just come back. Can we hold fire?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
So
enemy.
that's pretty much removed their archer advantage. Yeah. Okay, so archers. Okay, this is still just back around here. Let's just avoid it. Don't need to charge into it. Fire at will again. These no operators. Can you come around and hit these? Okay, that's good. To take out the rest of those archers. Or we're plinking into their infantry. You'd think they'd rout after a charge like that, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Pull back.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
U4, come back around here. Move it around. Fresh, keep them moving. Yeah, if you can, blink those black shield warriors. Take them out. Okay, can we switch targets now onto the raiders again? Oh, they're still holding. My goodness.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Flanking all the way
victory
around. There
will
is
be
actually.
ours.
You get a charge into this. Hang around. What archers firing at? We'll just hold fire on that for now. Have we go in the middle there? Tell swords almost broken. Chase them. They're routing.
The enemy are badly blooded.
That
They
should
have
rout
lost
them off the
half
bat.
their
That's
men.
it. Get them. Routed them as well. Go for these black shield units. They weren't pinned by the infantry first. That was a mistake there. There we go. They're trying to get over here or link up or something. Route off that. No. Maybe one more.
Good tidings. The enemy
Oh, yeah.
general lies dead.
They should definitely
We have
not be
set
hanging around
the
for long
cut
now.
to hell.
Over here. Hit him. Should definitely break him now. Okay. Just going to pin him down. Oh, yeah, pin him down.
The enemy army flees the field. After them.
Catch him.
Cowards down.
Very good. Very good.
This is a clear victory. Glory and honor.
Okay, so it looks like they moved a few out from here.
Thank you.
went south.
At
It's
your
okay.
service. Moving quietly.
Ooh, there's actually still a decent chunk
Continuing
here.
tomorrow, sire.
My
No more
king,
mercenaries available. I think our army's still strong enough. We definitely want to stop the recruitment.
we march.
To get that under siege this turn.
We shall hold
I
under
don't
siege, sire.
think we're going in.
Awaiting your order, sire.
No, I don't think we're going in against that. That would be a loss, I believe. So we'll just siege it, stop it from getting in more units. This little troop here might come down and try and break the siege. In which case, I think we can take the fight, particularly with the cav that we have. Still pretty healthy numbers, particularly on these privateer cav.
Something to investigate.
So that should be fine. Hydrate will do. I don't know what's causing devastation in here. Assuming some lads. Or it's just left over and there's nothing there right now anyway.
My king. Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Rohan still have Onadruth. But I think Rohan will be a relic of the past rather soon.
Sire, the enemy lays siege to our walls.
Okay. So they've hit up Earlstone.
We bring word for you.
Angmar. I don't really want to trade with you. I don't want to help you out at all. I mean, I'd love to have the money, but no. Decline our proposal.
Very well. It was just a suggestion.
Was it, or is that a suggestion of
Until
war
we
now?
meet again.
Like, you're not going to trade with me, so now we're going to war? Cool. Carasan's besieged. Lorien wanes. Oh, no, does that mean Ardenheim Armada? It's just bad news everywhere. Do they still hold this? They still hold their capital, but they mustn't hold anything else. I'd say they're pretty much done, Lothlorien. Angmar likes to betray you even when you have a shared culture and an alliance. Oh yeah, I know. I'm fully expecting them to attack me at some point here. That's why I'm not kind of abandoning the north up here. We're going to take this big fight here. Probably not going to be left with a whole lot. And that may be enough to kind of like take Framsburg, but then honestly just defend Mount Gundabad and Berzikul. I don't really want that tier of unit anymore, honestly. Can I get... I didn't get the archery range here yet. I need to do that at some point. Okay, this is going to be a big old brawl. 8 turns? Where did that little army go? Hey, it is coming down. So I reckon they'll try and break the siege, which is what we want. They can go to there. No problem at all. Actually, the cav, I kind of just do want over here.
Aye. Forward.
Send it over.
Move out.
Rain them this turn. Back over here again. think anything else here gives growth, does it? I've already got the tier 1 of that. Grab some of that. So we get Hammers of Gundabad, obviously, very good. 2 free upkeep, free training costs by minus 40%, public order bonus due to law 15%. 8 turns is just a lot to invest into it to not get anything else in that 8 turns. I don't think it will be destroyed if it's taken. Let's go for it. I mean, we might change our mind after how this battle goes, but we'll see. Okay. That's status quo. Here we go. You lads are going to come in and fight. This is my army. I would like to take the high ground.
Would you wish to speak to me?
Where can these guys get to?
Aye, sire.
They can get to here.
Aye.
Okay, so they're going to go to here. But I want them more next to me. And that's gonna. These guys are just gonna get crushed, but I mean that's okay. Even if they just draw their attention, they're gonna link up with them. The 8 units.
Honor, my lord.
So I come in from here. I'm just looking at the terrain. I'd rather fight from here so I have the high ground, if possible. I don't have any archers in this army.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye.
I can reach you, but not serve you, lord.
Okay.
Aye, lord. Aye.
You come in from
Forward.
here.
Aye.
You lads
Aye,
come in
sire.
from here. I know this is gonna
Merging armies, sire.
65%. Yeah. Maybe we should get a healer's post just to help public order. I mean, the spies are in here still, right? So they'll keep increasing culture.
Do you
Should be
My
okay.
king.
If it rebels on 1 turn, it rebels on 1 turn. And then we go to here.
Aye, sire.
Okay. This is all I can muster.
My king.
I'm not gonna be able to get
Aye,
there.
lord.
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
See, I think there's a good chance that we lose this battle, just 1 army on 1 army. Yeah, come in. We just need to flood the field, try and distract them. Even if we just take down a few units here and there. Chip away at them. Yep, so allow to be controlled. Allow to be controlled, yep. Yeah, that's the army that'll get wiped out if it loses, because that's coming from the city. But I mean, that's just some lads anyway. But we don't want to lose. If we lose, then that's bad. So, Bolg's champions are very good. Pale Lyrics are very good. Mountain Guards are very good. Half Trolls, very good as well. Secondary is effective against armor as well, so secondary weapon. Oh, Orc Avengers as well. They are very good. Plus the trolls. Okay, this is gonna be hard.
Attack!
It's a good thing we got our Dragon Slayers and our Iron Guard, Sons of the Fallen. all of our elites in here as well. We're going to need them. Oh, it's not snowy. Okay. My army kind of looks a bit like their army. My army kind of looks like a bit of a like a spawn stack, honestly. I've got some low tier units, I've got some cav, low tier cav. Kind of got like one of my super elites, and then I've got like a bit of my main line. You know, it kind of looks like my army's a bit of a last stand army too. So, see how we go. Okay. We'll take the high ground. We got reinforcements coming in from the right flank. Put them up here. Use them to try and take the brunt of the assault. Cav are very, very important. We have to save them until the wargs are dealt with, and then they can kind of get some free charges. But yeah, they have to be saved until the wargs are done. We're definitely going to save our elites as well to the late. Save the elites to the late game. Probably put them on the flank in case there's a warg charge. They're better. Then we have like there, around on this flank as well. I'm in reserve. Probably they really need to be like in reserve more front line, because the front line's going to crumble pretty quick, I think. I need our secondary troops in here pretty quickly. Okay. There's something else we missed. Where's this over here? Ah, cell swords. Get over here. Okay. Now, are they going to come at us? I hope that they do. Looks like they are. Aggressive. Aggressive. Yeah, see that? They might even just send some units elsewhere once they get on the field. Normally when the reinforcements come on. Trolls as well. How we deal with these trolls? We got dragon slayers. See how they're starting to split? They're sending some units over here, maybe, to try and defend against that. This is what we want. We want them to split a little bit. Archers are getting into range. Black shield archers, black shield archers. If they're going to try and skirmish, we can definitely go for a charge here. Now, I did say we're keeping them to the late game, but if they're going to present their archers... archers, hold fire. Hit him with charge. Try and, if we can get just a good charge here, just to start the numbers advantage going in our favor. Okay, pull out and pull out. Just to get some of their skirmishing potential off the field, because these black shield units are quite good. I think they'll turn again here in a moment. That's pretty good. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back. Okay. So, this is good. Picking off quite a few of their archer lads. Go again. I mean, it's about as good as it gets for the cab to charge into this, so I'll hit the half trolls as well. Get out, get out, get out. Yeah, those half trolls are in there, we need to get out. Can we fire at the half? Fire at the Black Shield
battle
Warriors.
is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
Out,
steadfast,
out,
victory will
out,
be
out,
ours.
out. Run. Okay, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, you two, fire at will. Okay, what are we shooting at? Snork Raiders, that would probably get some kills on that, honestly. Righto. Yeah, where are my Dragon Slayers? Get down here. Take out these Snow Trolls. They are just going to mince through these lads. Okay, we got to reinforce. We've distracted them a little bit. Dragon Slayers, this is your job. Get those big old axes out. Charge down this hill and take them out. Okay. Got to take out their actually, can you just get a little close but don't actually engage? Just defensive. Okay, where's our reinforcements are coming? That's a good chunk. Okay, keep going. Take the trolls down. They're against Maddox and Dragon Slayers, so they should do pretty well. Effective against armor. Kind of firing uphill there. Snow Operators. Black Shield Warriors. Okay, can you intercept them? I know they're going for this lot over here, but just intercept them. And then we can get the cav around the back and sort of wipe that flank. Is they going to get hit from this side here as well? Get in the middle and once again hold. Into them. Okay, so just pin them in there. Get them in. Okay, we'll keep these two cav reserve back up on the hill. Okay, so that's good. This side is already looking like it's about to rout.
If we continue like this,
Fleets around on them. Good little charge there. Just to give him a little bit of shock damage. Drop that morale. Okay. How are we going against these trolls? They are dropping. Trolls are dropping. Okay, get involved now. Get involved. Archers, can we switch targets to those Bolix champions? Yeah. Try and get some shots on them. Even if you just kill a couple, it'd be well worth. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Right here. Oh, actually, better target. Shoot the Orc Avengers. I don't think they're... Actually, are they... 12... Oh no, 16! Oh my goodness. Okay, no, shoot the Bolix champions. We're gonna need to come down here. Offer a line.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, can you get around the flank? I'm gonna leave this flank exposed a little bit. Get around. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we're breaking that side. Excellent. Get these Snow Scouts. Okay, we're gonna surround them. Archers, shoot the Orc Avengers. These guys should kind of fight to the death. Hit those. Okay, around this flank. No, keep going around the flank. I mean, you're kind of there on the flank. Can I just get my little cab unit over here? How did this go over here? I think they would have lost, but it did divert their attention for a long while. Yep. So Northman Archers still fighting. Yeah, we killed, like, even though if they just killed the Wool Marauders, I'm kind of happy with that. Even if they just got the Wool Marauders, that's a win for me. Okay. They need some assistance in the middle. This is now covered, that's fine.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Lucina 47! Thank you so much.
Can't believe already been 20 months since I subscribed. So sorry I don't watch you in a long time. I hope you're doing wonderful. Try making some of streams.
Thank you so much, Lucina. And I appreciate any time you drop in. Subbed for 20 months. 20-month sub right here. We got royalty in the chat today. One of the earliest subscribers to my channel. Thank you so much, Lucina, for dropping by. Let's hit them. Go. I'm doing excellent. Playing with some dwarves today. And Gundabad have sent the best that they have. They've sent the best that they have. Try and bring us down, and it's not enough. Although our elites are kind of in the meat grinder right now. Oh, they're against the Pale Lyrics. That's why they're dying. That makes sense. Okay, get in there. Help them out. Need to help them out. Help them out. Go back around. Where's my other cav? Yeah, they're going to get down there as well.
Our noble allies have lost their leader. Without their general, they may lose heart.
Yeah, they're going to run. That's okay. They've done their job. They've done their job. They've done their part. Get these Orc Avengers in the back. This is the only way you can kill these guys. These are like uber elites. These are dwarf killing machines. They're anti-armor axe units that just mow through dwarves. But they still can't take a horse running into their backside. That's what they can't take. Lances down, lads. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah.
Our allies are as unsteady as an egg on a stick. They flee the field like cowards.
Was it our allies are as unsteady as an egg on a stick? They flee the field like cowards. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Unsteady as an egg on a stick. Mass damage OP. That's it. That's it, Blaren. How have you been, Lucina? Those Orc Avengers are no more. That's good. How are the Bollogs champions going? They are just carving through. Carving a path through to my general, honestly. Can we get some assistance in here? Let's just fully surround him again. From this side. Hit him with everything. Hit him with the whole shebang. How are the Pale Lyrics going? Yep, we've hit them. We've surrounded them. Pull back. Let's go charge again. Okay. Shield Warriors. Get in there. Surround those champions. The archers, they're the ones that are probably dealing the most damage right now. Let's go, let's go. You've been doing wonderful. Excellent. So good. Oh, from both sides. Yes. Send them packing. Apparently not enough to send them packing. I think their general is over on the other side of the map. Doing... He's over here, actually. Oh, Swine Hills Maddox. Actually, can you get behind? Go, 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 go. Go help, go help, go help. Might be able to get charge on him. Okay. I mean, we're going to win this battle, but man, it's going to cost us dearly. It's going to cost us dearly. Many, many excellent dwarves have died this day. What's over here? Anything still fighting? Doesn't look like it. I'll get around here. You could be the heroes of the day. This is the general over here on the flank. I can see him. This is him. Right, get over here. Get over here. You're gonna be the heroes. Charge. Charge, you 9 Ravenian riders. Go. Oh, it wasn't enough. Maybe you're not going to be the heroes. Maybe it's not your movie. Can we have... Chase them down. Chase them down. Over here. We've routed the rest of the army. One reinforcement stack is completely gone. Line up, line up. Can we get some more amble over here? Iranian Riders are potentially the worst cav in the game. No, they're pretty... I mean, they've been good for me. Any cav unit is good, really. Aren't Marauders worse? Oh, that's a juicy charge.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Aren't Marauders worse?
The field.
No, continue. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Arguably worse than Marauder cav, even though they have a spear. Marauders have 5 attack but no spear. Yeah, so but I mean, I'd rather have a better charge than prolonged melee, right? Because it's all about the charge. Chase them down. I have the same charge bonus, but the fact they don't have a spear, does that mean they don't do as much off the charge? One sec, he's gonna check it. He's gonna check it. Absolute champion. Cause I always thought when like units get their lances down, they always tend to do like more damage than when they don't.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Yes and no. Lances do really well on charge, but spears aren't lances. Either way, the Ravenian Cav have been heroes to me. Oh, well, we lost 14, almost, yeah, like 2,000 dwarves. 2,000, well, and some humans in there as well, but 2,000 dwarves, let's say, to take out Gundabad's spawn stack. My goodness. How'd the Dragon Slayers go? Because I threw them in against the trolls. Yeah, that just shows how good they are. They were fighting trolls. They lost 74, killed 153. They were fighting trolls and then Pale Lyrics. I mean, that's Dragon Slayers. That was what they fought in that battle. Trolls followed by Pale Lyrics, and they got 2-to-1 kill death ratio. You know, they are a very, very good unit. Everything else did reasonably okay. Anyone's like huge kills. 178 DaC, of course. Of course. Reinforcement army. They killed the Marauders, which was all I really wanted from them. That was great. It means I didn't have to deal with them. And this side came across and took a lot of casualties, but you know, we're just there. Held the line up. I mean, Cav is Cav. XT, any Cav is good Cav. That's it. Any Cav is good Cav. Especially when you're a dwarf. I'm not saying dwarves aren't good at charging into battle. Natural sprinters and all, you know. But they're not good at charging into battle. That's a grudgeon. It is. Right. Okay, now we got to deal with the fallout of what we're left with here. So this is 70%. This is currently sitting on 65. It's going to hold for this turn. We'll get Dane back in there. And then we're going to move our capital back. Maybe move our capital back to kind of like Witherboard? Like, we had it at Erebor, but I feel like Witherboard might just be better. I mean, we might have to do a little bit of testing. Because now we're actually making a decent chunk of money over this side. Witherboard. I mean, we are making 6k, which is as much as all of this combined, pretty much. I mean, Dane's Halls, 1, 2, maybe like these 3. And Kirikathol is very good as well. So I think we definitely don't want it all the way over there, but just for now to hold the public order.
Aye, my liege.
Right. Do we have a... We do. We had to replenish here.
My king.
You lads...
Aye.
Oh, whoops.
Honor, my lord. Marching now.
Go back to there.
Aye.
You go to
Move out.
there.
Aye, my son.
Your will, my lord.
I have interest. If I move the cav in, is that enough to hold public order? It is. Okay,
My
good.
king. Making camp here.
Okay, and we'll move the capital back next turn. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be making a bunch of money. It's because we lost so many troops then. Spies OP, I know. I know, you don't need to keep telling me. I know, I can see it. I can see it. Can I get any more? No, I can't. 2, 3, is there any up here still? I think I moved them all out. Yeah, I moved them all out from up here. Don't really want to recruit that tier anymore. I think I just want elites now that I have access to them pretty quickly. Now, what we don't want to see is any more, like, you know, Minas Tirith besieged, Fenestrunen besieged, Fornos besieged. Edoras besieged. Edoras lost. I think Edoras was besieged last time, wasn't it? Galadriel's Gamble. Yes, that's the stack army for Lothlorien. Lorien under attack. Minister under attack. Oh, Narian. Oh, no. Yep. They're all popping up. You can move along.
Aye. Forward.
Keep coming.
We march no further today.
Right.
An honor, my lord.
What do I have here, actually? In terms of recruitment. Tier 1s.
Aye, my liege.
Which means I can't replenish the other ones there yet, so I may as well not send them back.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Like, all of these can be replenished here.
Aye, lord.
They're holding public order there, just.
My king.
Well, all of you actually come back here. Because you can be retrained here.
My king.
I think...
Aye, my liege.
I don't need to send you back, do I? Don't want the cabin there, though. Might just leave the one.
Orders. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye.
Do that. I think I will grab him. Just because we have a fair bit of free upkeep up here now. So I will grab them. Even if I just chuck them in the fort or something. Because, yeah, Angmar could attack. So we just need to be a little bit mindful of that. Experienced miner. Mundry. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Well done, Mundry. I think I'll grab those two as well. It's because they're pretty close. They can reinforce quickly. Get down to the front. Are there any mercenaries here? What about here?
My king.
Okay, so then I want you to advance on Framsburg.
Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye, sire. Laying siege at once. Should we move to the wall, sire?
Oh, Dogledor, don't you even think about it. So this will be the faction heir and the faction leader in here.
Yes, my king.
I think he's actually went backwards.
Moving quietly.
Yeah. So this is the Orc Avengers. Yeah, Orc Avengers. Custom General. That's good. We're just gonna siege you down. That's fine.
Aye, sire.
Yes, the units here in Erebor are no use sitting here. I can move them. If I'm gonna move them, I probably can send, you know, some additional assistance. We'll send the whole shebang. Okay. Grab those two. That garrison nice and strong over there. Right. I think let's just do a little bit of experimentation. I reckon Witherboard's slightly better. So let's just go to Erebor first. And let's say capital here is 150. So we need to check our 14783, 14783, 14783. Let's go to Erebor first. 14783. Obviously it's going to be a little bit less. 14109. Yeah, so this was actually better, yeah, than Erebor. 14109. 14783. 14783, right. If I go to Witherboard. 14783. Yeah, 1507. So this is better. So sort of in the middle between both sides is slightly better. Because these two are like mega settlements. But this is a long way away. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go about here. Remember you're losing 100. I know I'm losing 150 each time I do it. I counted for that, yeah. So this was still better. Because it was 14,783 before we lost 300. So it'd be 15,317. So 15,317 as opposed to 14,783. So it is better over here. Now, I think we'll leave it for there for now. I think as we progress more this way, we will have to move it across a little more. But although we're probably going to go to Rune as well. So I think Witherboard might be about it around that area. Maybe a little further south as we progress south. We'll see. But that's going to be a big chunk of money next turn. Now, the other thing is that would have affected public order, yeah, because we've moved the capital a little further away. This one's still fine. This one, not so much.
Your will, my lord.
Aye, my liege.
Where's my spies? Where are we at over here? 70%. I'll just get a spy.
At your service. Something to
Just get
investigate.
some spies in there. That should fix that up. Right. Spies as public order. Would have never known. Would have never known. Okay, have we got a mission yet to talk to... I'll take Franzberg. Okay, we'll do that. Diplomat's still sitting... Oh, okay. You're
Waiting your
not going to have any of that. Let's move.
Aye,
No. Okay.
Of course, sir.
Quickly, we want a
Aye,
mission to
sir.
talk to Rohan soon.
Please
They're not
tell
going
me
to be
it's
alive for
over, sir.
very long. Oh dear. I was like, I'll just go to the next Rohan settlement. No. Diplomat, turn around, quick. Turn around. Bail on that idea. He saw smoke on the horizon and decided that wasn't a good place to go. Okay. Let's end the turn. I would love it if just this once the Wood Elves did something. You know? If just this once the Wood Elves did something. That'd be great. So the men of Dunland aren't doing great. Now, I don't know why that would be. Oh, yes please. No one was harmed in the disaster. Good. Elstone. Elstone's under control now. Yep. Yep, because we got plenty of culture. Look at Dunland. Who is Dunland at war with? Out of interest? Oh, they're at war with the goblins. I'd say the goblins are mincing them. Because Bree will be doing nothing. Rohan's definitely doing nothing. Enithwaith is also at war with Isengard, so they're doing nothing. Oh, goblins are at war with Enithwaith. That means goblins are bordering Enithwaith? Oh, goblins are huge. Okay, so the way I'm seeing it, it's thematic for them to not want an alliance and do nothing. I know, that's what I'm saying. If just this once, maybe they did. So what I'm seeing from the diplomatic information, oh yeah. So Byrig was taken by the goblins. And the fact that they're also at war with Enithwaith means that they've probably taken across here. Huh. So goblins are huge. Are they still holding? Yes. I wonder if that's going to be there by the time we get down here. Khazad-dûm, whether it'll still be alive or not. I mean, it's not looking good. It really isn't. Okay, we'll get him and we'll send all of them across as one big team. Send the team. Yeah, we won't get the laborers. Not really worth it. Gundabad. and Berserkle. Okay. Where was that general? Don't tell me he's all the way. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna leave Lord Thorin here because he's making a ton of money. Just to show the difference again. 5,312. 2,840. Oh my. He's making the... He's so good. Okay, so he's definitely staying there. But we'll move you over to here and you can go govern elsewhere. Weird how like the worst faction can still conquer that much, but guess number advantage is good enough for them. I mean, if things go well for them... So Anduin Vale got destroyed. So that means they have no enemy on this side really. Lothlorien's getting hit from 3 sides. Dol Guldur, goblins now, as well as Isengard. I would think. Then... if High Elves and Dunedain haven't had a good game, then they are just rolling them. They've rolled Dunland, which could potentially be an ally with them. What this tells me the Goblins are doing well is that High Elves and Northern Dunedain are not having a good game either. Which means it might just be the Dwarves holding out. It might just be the Dwarves up in the north holding out by the time I get over there. Might be all that's left, you know? Okay, yeah, let's keep getting the money. Merchant's Quarter. There's Merchant Quarters, yeah. Actually, get roads here. Need to transport troops faster. Okay. I mean, get the roads this turn. We get the roads. I don't have generals in any of these settlements here, so they can make a lot more money. But one in each of these, one in each of these. Yeah, so he's gonna have to go for a long walk, maybe even all the way over to Gundabad, that general that we've just adopted. 18 turns on another one, recruitable. Yeah, that's not doing anything. We can go in here though. I think we will attack this one. I think this is the no towers settlement.
My king.
I'm hoping anyway.
Well, sire, we shall engage.
No additional garrisons, snow outs. Shouldn't be really too much of a problem.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Doesn't look like it's been upgraded, so I still think it's the no tower settlement. Yeah, nice. Nice. This is one of the easiest settlements to attack. Because it's got low walls, so if you're an archer faction, you can just like fire over the walls pretty easily. And if you're an infantry faction like me, you know, there's no towers to punish you. Admittedly, you can't knock down the wall. Anyway, you have to go through the gates, but I mean, that's whatever. Doesn't really mean anything. Not when they barely got anything to defend with. No. Even though there's only 40 of you left, I'm not just going to throw you away on the ram. We will put up our worst units on the ram. You come around here and knock down the second gate. And we'll go from there. We'll probably send some sellswords with you. Maybe a bit of a combination. And then this way. So, and probably one cab unit. All of you go that way. I do have 2 archers. I think I'll put them in loose formation because they have 2 archer units themselves. Put in loose formation, we might be able to get some shots. Maybe more from this side. Over here. Hold fire. And then, yeah, get off the back. Okay. Start moving around. Move to there. Loose formation archers, if they want to fire at something, this is the target. So let's come to here. Give them something to lob at. Looks like they're kind of abandoning that second gate. Okay, can we fire? Fire, fire, fire. Let's go. We're still in tight formation, so give him some shots. Are you firing on that? How are we going? Yep, pretty good. Good angles. A few hitting the
Our men have reached the gate of the battering ram.
wall on the way over, but 122, 35. Yep, fire at the different ones. Okay. I'm tempted just to go like,
Now is the time for brave hearts and
just let them
brave
use their
deeds.
ammunition here. If I just like put, oh, they're coming out. Hey, they're coming. All right, let's go. Some lads up there.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
They apparently do not like getting shot. Can we come to here? Hold up, run to here, run to here. Can we just position on this far flank? We can still get some shots in. Like this. And go like whole ground.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the
Phil
time
around
for
and
brave
I
hearts
bought
and
Londae
brave
from
deeds.
Inniswaith, got given a garrison of 10 ballista. Okay, that's funny. Okay, fire, let's go. Let him have it. Okay, this side is open, so let's rush in.
Our men are winning the battle. If we
Can you
continue
fire
like this,
into
we
the
will
back?
smash the enemy.
Fire into here.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Run around, run around, run around, here, here. Run, yeah, go.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Okay, probably
They have
out of
lost
defensive
half
now,
their
you can just
men.
fight. Let him have it. That's nice. That's a nice little ridge they're setting up on me there. Very good. Just making minimal, I guess minimal casualties as possible. Just get straight in. The Iron Guard into these archers. Yeah, they won't like that at all. Let's have a look at these Iron Guard fighting. Oh yeah. Cut them down. Cut them down, lads. I mean, you didn't see this coming, did ya? Who called for some Guardians? I think that's the same voice lines that the Guardians of Khazad-dûm use. Archers are out of ammunition, that's fine. Okay, push up, lads. Let's go. Push up, push up. Let's finish it off. Push through, kill him. You have to give it to these guys, eh? They really do fight well. This is the Mountain Guard in here now. Mountain Guard up against the Iron Guard. let's get a little bit of a nice cinematic. The last that they have. Not quite, but last in this settlement at least. Look at how good they are. Just fighting in there. What's shooting me? Shooting me. No archers, right? Oh, these guys up here. What's going on here?
Good tidings. The enemy. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steady, the enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down. Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
112 lost. Most kills to the Stiffbeard archers. Stiffbeards. The Stiffbeard archers, they don't come to board game night. You know, they're a bit stiff. Now the Firebeards, they're the ones that are tossing the table, you know?
Victory! Our most noble
I feel like this is a pun I'm too Canadian to understand. Okay. Maybe it was just so bad that, you know, it's universally misunderstood. 2,000 gold. Thank you. Eventually did the mission to take Farmsburg. We'll take that. We'll keep that for the 5% order. All these mines. Oh, these mines are so good. Okay, what do we have here? So do we already have the tier 2 carpenter's hut? Yeah, okay. So we'll have to transfer our spies over in a moment. But it's a castle. I can't get another. I was gonna get another inn. I was like, we can transfer some spies, or we could just get another one here. I know the bloody goblins are gonna come knocking soon, aren't they? Sure. Do some retraining. Oh, because I have a way station here, right? Nice. It's very close to growth, so I'm not going to worry about growth right now. I think what I'll do is just go help stacking the brewery up. Just help the culture a little bit. Because we're still turning it here. Yeah, we're still turning it here, so the spies are hanging out here for just a little bit longer. Alright.
My king.
You lads. I'm just looking. If we take this, as long as the elves are holding Elven Acres, they held Old Forest Road as well. Old Western Road. I think it's because that went neutral, so they took it. Okay, so pretty fine to kind of like push down the river here. So you come over to here.
Aye. Forward.
A little bit of retraining. We'll leave these three here for next. I know there's that another army that's floating in and around that could come up and hit Rakiburg, so we'll just leave them there. Okay. Edoras is not sieged. Stiff, Blaren is... Like if you said to be a bit stiff, means like you don't enjoy fun. Like you like I'd be probably called a bit stiff, you know. Don't like going out to parties, you know. Rather sit at home and, you know, a bit introverted, I guess. Stiff, you know. Edoras has been reached. I see, that's me. Yeah, I know, right? So I can make the joke because I'm really just talking about myself. That's the reason this mod exists. I know. Ah, yes. Framsberg. Oh, 16,000. Look at the gold. That's because we've got no troops. Light troops died. Imladris besieged. Ah, yeah. Fall of the Riddle Mark. Oh, that's their spawn army? Oh, we got the mission to talk to Rohan. And just in time as well, it would appear.
My lord.
Rohan!
What is it you wish to discuss?
King Theoden, would you like some trade rights?
This seems quite
Also,
reasonable.
while you're at it, would you want to give me some money? Because you're just going to lose it all anyway. The orcs are coming, and no one's coming to save you. Pardon my language, but your game is clusterfuck. Yeah, I mean, the good is not doing well. Let's go... 16... we got, yeah, I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, look, I should be able to get 2,000 gold, but I don't think I'm going to get to talk to him again because they're going to go into siege this next turn. So let's just go for 1,600. Let's just go for 1,600. So you definitely get something.
Seems
So yeah,
like
we'll
a
get
most
the
reasonable
1,600.
deal. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Get the mission successful.
Farewell.
Trade rights, and we're
Waiting
good.
your command.
So, I guess we go this way.
Of course, sire. I'll continue. Over, sire.
Evil's not winning in the north, though, Larent. Do you see Gundabad occupying any of these mountains? Do you see any foul orcs? I don't think so. Okay. You just watch yourself.
Aye, sire.
We're doing our part.
Rest here the night.
Damn it.
Making
We're
fast
trying.
inroads.
Aye, sire.
Okay.
My king.
And yet Rune drinks wine. Oh, come off it, okay? Can't be everywhere. That's what I'm just considering right now. I'm considering this right now, where I send this army. I could send this to Rune. I mean, it's not an army. We could collect some more here. Get some mercenaries. There are not a lot of mercenaries available, actually.
Aye, my liege.
Just the one. Okay.
We march to glory.
I think that this front is okay. I think they can look after themselves. I don't think we need to send these troops this way. We definitely want to get some more Iron Guard. Dragon Slayers next turn. I just think if we're sending troops to Rune, we kind of want them to be pretty good. See, we're not actually at war with anyone else right now. Like, we've got Rune, Gundabad, and we don't have... We're not at war with Dol Guldur or Goblins or Angmar. Not saying that we shouldn't act as if we are, because I certainly think we should be acting like we are. But, we're not yet. So, maybe I send this to Rune. I think we need some better bloody quality armor, though. We need some better quality troops. I think we can go back to military after this. Yeah, we're well and truly back in the green for money. So let's go back to military focus. We got a settlement. We got a
Aye,
thingy here.
my king.
Chuck them in there. Save a little bit of money. You
Aye, noble sire.
you keep coming.
Aye, my liege.
We'll send an army without a general and just try to get a man of the hour. No other forts around here, is there? No, so We'll just hold off on recruiting these because we got 4 recruitment here, so we're pretty good on that front. Kirikathol, let's go back to we get the second tier of Orikani. I think what we want is our top tier. Let's get Great Minus Hall. And Nazanar. And you get archery range. Don't get King's Shields, whatever they're called. King's Chosen, King's Axes maybe, or something like that. No. No, now we have to look because I can't remember what they're actually called. And on this side, like, I think we got to sort of build up for war a little bit, honestly. So let's start towards... Let's get the miners' unions going. Yeah. And particularly these 2 settlements could be on the front line here. Yeah, I think we just got to build kind of like full war setting on these 4 settlements. These 2 can still be economic. This will be whatever they are because they're building. And then we go back to war with these 2 as well. Start getting our structures up. Now, can we go...
My king. We march to glory.
I mean, actually,
You order, sire.
that's holding. So we don't actually need you in there this turn.
Aye, my liege.
Can you come over here?
Marching now. We march to glory. Marching now. Making
constructed
camp
here.
Good sire.
Oh, because I'm in Goblin territory? Oh, sorry.
My king.
Um...
Set the watch. We come here until
the king has wandered a little far. Like we're come back. King has wandered a little far. Yeah, grab those. Bahallam was supposed to be ambushed, not Dane. Yeah, following the wrong. Yeah, that's right. Picked up the wrong script. Yeah, we're happy to just siege that. I'm not concerned by that at all, really. Okay. Yeah, we're making money now. Oh, I was like, yeah, I'll just sneak a little further. I'll just get the tower up a little further. And it's like, actually, you've gone too far. Now, they didn't try to break the siege. No, they haven't had their turn yet. No, they've gone to the fort. Holy... I thought for a second. So Hendrill's Hall's besieged. An Aryan overrun again. Oh, they don't have an army to take back this... Oh my goodness.
Is that what you want?
I mean, the elves will be fine. As long as they attack, because they get a huge stack here. And there's generals in it, there's 300 in here, so they'll be fine. But still, man, if they didn't have a half a stack in there already, that could have been an issue.
an honor, my lord. Aye, sire.
Ooh. Pick up that cav, actually. Bring that with us.
Set a watch. We come here.
This dwarf looks like he needs a bigger helmet. Look at him. Looks a little claustrophobic, honestly. I mean, that's probably a quality attribute of a helmet, being tight, snug fitting. Okay, so goblins.
Is that what you
First
want?
thing, what are you doing walking down here? Second thing,
We march to glory.
let's just back up.
Aye, noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here. An honor. my
Okay,
lord.
so we got one tower here. That's enough to see for
Aye,
now.
noble sire.
Okay. Oh yeah, get some. Oh yeah, because we got the. So good having way stations. The change to way stations in version 5 is just exceptional. It's one of the really, really nice quality of life, but also gameplay satisfying changes that you can actually retrain your elites, you know, your area renowned elites, you don't have to send them back halfway across the map because you're not going to send them back. That's the reality. You're not going to send, you know, your Sons of the Fallen and your Dragon Slayers back up to the north or back to the mountains or whatever to retrain when you're down in bloody Rune. Okay, you're not going to do that. But you get a way station and away you go. You can retrain them. And it's like, you can't train them, but you can replenish the unit that's there. And I really like that. It just makes it feels so much better getting your elite units because you know that they're not just slowly going to dwindle out and die, which is what they previously did. You know, like they just slowly dwindle out and die, and that would be the end of them. Framsburg is ready to upgrade. Plenty of things to build here. Look. I actually kind of like this defense. They have to come in through the gates, although the walls are very low. Let's get it. Get the upgrade. Okay, so we have goblins. Can we retrain anything here? Because these are just the other units. You can actually be retrained over here. I'll send you over. You four jump into this fort just to get a little closer to the front. Ah, what are they called? King's Warriors. King's Warriors are the axe throwers. You get those. So they're within range of this settlement, if it looks like the goblins are moving down. Okay, I think we can move our spies now. So this should be at 74%. That's fine-ish. Do I have a culture building here yet? Don't think I do. Maybe just stay there a little longer. This one's at 67. We got, what, 4 in here? I think we'll just divert 2 over to Framsburg to pump that a little bit. Okay. Keep sieging. You 2 from Dane's Halls as well. This army's obviously fine. This is the issue. So I think you 2, can you just move over to Berserker? Move across. Definitely get those. Recruitment seems pretty slow on these guys, isn't it? Oh, we're getting archery range as well. I don't think we need to commit too much right now. Like, we can spam out units if we need to, the lower tiers, but I think we're just fine for now. And I'm thinking about more going this way.
My lord. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Kind of feel like I'm just in limbo a little bit for a couple of turns. I just want to see what the goblins do. I kind of see if Angmar makes any moves. I'm just in a little bit of limbo right now. Just with what we're going to do. Like we're constructing, so we are making progress. We are sieging Gundabad's last settlement. I just want to get a little bit of information before we make our decisions where we're going to go. As I said, Latash is a super good expand. Also want to see what happens here as well. Because if they like march in another army... Okay, so that's been defeated. Good. As long as the elves leave those troops in Thranduil's halls, we're fine. If they move them out, then we could be in trouble. Okay, we're just ticking that down. That's fine. Let it tick. Okay. Goblins are coming to us. So, that's sold it where we're going to go. Mathelberg, Goblin Town, push down this side of the river. Okay, that means we're going to hold at these two with minimal garrisons.
Aye, Lord. Aye. March.
Jump in. So if we can retrain or recruit any units here, we will. Grab those two. Grab those three. Grab everything there. Okay. Let's get everything and pour it to the goblins. Are they within range this turn? They are. Okay, so we need to move up
Aye, Lord.
those. Is there a garrison structure here? There isn't. This is still pretty weak garrison over here, honestly. A little bit concerned about that if Angmar launches a surprise attack.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. Set a watch. You camp here.
Actually, son, we got some armor here as well. Just a little bit. Okay, steelmongers. This is economic settlement. Could get a port. I think just roads. We want faster movement. Those are cool. We want army barracks. 86%. So we're good. You get Sons of the Fallen here and Iron Guard. This Hall of Durin is really taking a long time. 8 turns is such a long period of time. And I'm not convinced that the payoff is worth it. We're just going to leave these troops here and free upkeep for now, while we can get another round and hopefully more elite. And we can get an army maybe going over here to help Dale before they fall. Now, if we can get there and sort of help them before they've completely, before they're spent. Yeah, that would be super beneficial for us, because then we wouldn't just be fighting it by ourselves.
Awaiting your command. Of course, sire.
Oh dear.
Is that what you want?
Aye, sire. Yes, sire.
Oh dear.
Aye, sire. Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
War correspondent reporting from just north,
sire.
the Pelennor Fields, and it doesn't look good. It's coming to you from an Aryan. Gee. Problems. 3 turns. Yeah, mate. You can sit in your halls there and just starve out. For all I care. Now, the goblins may have had success against everyone else, but if they pick a fight with me, that's one fight they will lose. Yeah, they're coming. They're going to declare war this turn? No, they just march to it. Maybe next turn. Oh, I might declare war on them. Eh? Eh? That'll surprise them. Hydras besieged again. It's still holding out. Okay. Anything? No, we're still... Oh, can't get these two down enough yet. Him. Okay.
Aye, my liege. In your name.
Under here, we need some retraining. We'll send that all on together. Veteran warriors armored in steel and equipped with a long sword and buckler. Love the word buckler. It's a great word. Okay. So this is pretty much it for military. I mean, we need armor. We need armor upgrades. So that means we need the pig farm, I think. We need pig farm so we can then get the blacksmith, right? Pig farm, yep. And second tier, requires heavy armor. Okay. Where's that? Down here. Heavy armor, and we can get the next tier as well. Yeah, so we need to go down the armor line. Big farm, and then we can get the armor up after that. Right.
Is that what you want?
Bells want to go for it?
Is that what you want?
Is that what you want? I should really be asking you that question. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? I'm not convinced it is.
My lord.
Okay.
Yes, sire.
Minister of Reach, War Correspondent, Osgiliath. Can we sneak through here? Looks like we can. The lands are burned in the south.
Of course, sire.
Minas Tirith has been defiled. Orcs occupy the steppes.
Of course.
And as we head further south, we can see the armies of Mordor have indeed advanced across
Yes, sire.
the bridge and are besieging Karasast. They'll stand there until they build up troops. They already have troops. So Karasast is where Gondor holds. This is a war correspondent reporting here from Losanach. Goodness me, it's militia. They've got a guard barracks, but I can't see much other than militia in there.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire.
Good garrison. If there's, I didn't look. If there's any great beasts in any of these armies, they just lose. Right. We're expecting a declaration here. Do you wish to move? I guess we'll wait for some more troops to be recruited, and then we'll just move them all at once. I think still here, these two sides we're just going to hold. I will grab these two because then they'll start replenishing again, because 2's their max. We'll grab 2. We're making 12,000 a turn, so we get heaps of money. Still haven't got any guilds in our starting 2 settlements. Just gonna note that. Got guilds in every other settlement. None in our starting 2. Cairns leader is dead. Huh, that's interesting. That might be the Ardenheim's doing, honestly. Besieged. Ardenheim reigns supreme. There you go. Walk to Gondor. Will do. So let's head south to see if war has reached to Pelagia yet.
Of course, sire.
It hasn't.
Yes, sire.
Gondor. The Dwarves of the North. Dwarves of Erebor come to make your acquaintance.
You hold us at ransom, and you know this.
You are very rich.
Very well. What else?
Well, in that case... Not that I'm short of money, but I'm a dwarf, so you know.
This seems quite reasonable. Good day to you.
Of
Okay.
course, sire. A must stop
Keep
here,
moving.
sire.
We'll have to see
That's not possible,
what's
sire.
happening in the south. Okay. Still can't retrain those. Must be getting close. What have goblins? Have you arrived and decided it's a little too hard, have you? Where's the next one? Can I not get it? Oh, I've already got tier 3. Okay. I didn't realize I had tier 3. Okay, then let's go for the archery range. Right, so I think we just gather these forces up and we just go just blast them. Give it to the goblins. You three, once again, can you just head over to Mount Gundabad? I'm a little bit nervous for the garrison we have here, so just stack that up a little bit more. But you lads,
Aye, sire. Aye.
could march this turn,
Move out. We march no further today.
and then we'll link up with the rest. Any mercenaries here?
Honor, my lord. Aye, sire.
Here we go.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
Oh, and they've come to try and break it at the very last. I mean, you could have came earlier. Your troops would have been so low. But here it is. The last stand of Gundabad. Captain Krosh. He's got some pretty much a whole lot of nothing. Well, Marauders is the biggest issue there. But the King Guzog got some Orc Avengers, but they've been whittled down. Ballista, but we're going to catch these guys in the reinforcement line, I'm pretty sure. So they are coming in from... He's made the attack. So when we face him, it's going to be our back left. Not back, not corner. Back left. Okay.
Glory, we attack!
So back left is like here. You lads protect the infantry while we go to town. I might leave like laborers unit here or something. Let's leave like a labor unit and a Ravjay axe. Guard them. Have as well. Yes, that's kind of like the rear guard against the army that's actually attacking. And then you lads. So we want about halfway, about here. We're just gonna get stuck in. Just gonna give it to him. Maybe a touch more this way.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
They're low in number. Let's go. Crush them. Crush them, crush them, crush them. Run forward. Run. Okay. Let's go through. Maybe you're ready. Run around, help
Battle
them.
is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Get in there, ladders. In here, push in. Let's go. You need some extra help in here. Let's go. These lads are surrounded. No, 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 no. You don't get to skimp out the edge here. What do you think this is? No, 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 no. No escapees for you. See you later. Okay, so I think this side's pretty much stitched up. Push down the edge. Push in. Alright, right. Back over here. It's pretty low tier troops on this side. It's really just the wargs that are of any decent concern. How are we going over here? It's the main issue here in the middle where their high tier units are, so get them back around. Throw axes, focus the wargs, move the cavalry out to the flank.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Just click that. Push in, push in. Let's go. Okay. Put them back. Speed things up a little bit. That's a good charge. It's just all hunters. I expect them to run.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Go again. Should kind of route the whole line. There we go.
They have lost half
Mass
their
route.
men.
How are we going over here? Just the Orc Avengers and the... Yeah, I guess the Mountain Guard was in here somewhere as well. Not sure. Maybe most of the Mountain Guard is gone. No, they're over here. Yeah, so they're the ones holding up this side as well. Cut them down. Give them no quarter. Oh, they haven't routed yet. It's over here.
The enemy is slain.
There goes the king. The king of Gundabad is
We
dead.
must press our advance. The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Don't let him leave.
How about fighting? Let's get
Don't let him leave. Run through, run through, run through.
Let's get going. Keep up now. Charge!
Enemy General fallen, enemy General fallen. Oh, he made it out? He'll die anyway, even if he did. That was a brawl, even though they didn't have many of them. We were really fighting there. Just... Oh, there's a couple of lads fighting. They're shooting us. Can't have that.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Chase him down. No one leaves.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Okay. 172 Privateer Axemen. Yeah, they were fighting the Privateer Cav. The mercenaries doing the most killing. Makes sense. I mean, Privateer Axe and Privateer Cav are two units that I'll almost always recruit just to be in an army. Like, they are just exceptionally good. Because we regicided them.
Victory!
No,
Well
we still got it.
done,
I was gonna say.
Noble victory.
I thought it was gonna not let us. I thought we were gonna have to siege it all again because it went rebel there for a second. Yes, go. More Dwarven generals. Coruscant's besieged again. It's still holding. Snow Orcs retreat. I think that's code for Snow Orcs are gone. Okay. One enemy gone. Privateer Cav not AP anymore. Yeah, I know, but they're still very good Cav. Just their armor base. I mean, where are they? I mean, they got 11 armor. So just that by itself, and 7 charge, 10 attack, means that they can charge into a line of archers and normally not, take losses, or very minimal losses if they do.
Yes,
Jump in it, and they can stay in for a little bit and not take a lot of pain. Right. So as we finish one enemy, another emerges, which is the way it always is. So another 5% global reduction. So that's nice. Oh, got an apiary homestead? That's nice. Recent tradable goods. It's already maxed here. So, can we spare our spy? 2 of our spies are stuck in here. Can we spare these spies? What are you at? 52%. This might be one that, because spies are also going to be heading down here. I think we will just grab a brewery here. So we'll need to start ticking it up. We can grab another spy as well. So we'll have 2 spies in there. I think that's pretty good. Right. Also,
Aye, noble sire. Aye, my liege. We march to glory. Aye, sire. Aye, noble
Back a watchtower
sire.
down.
Setting a vigilant watch here. Aye, noble sire.
so we can see what's going on there. Conqueror of Beyond's halls. Very good. Oh, okay. Hammers of Gundabad. 16, 7, and 33. Inspires nearby troops. Effective against armor. Reliable in snow. Can use sharpened stakes. Frightens nearby enemies. Excellent stamina. Can't be broken in the morale. 16, 7, and 33. They are very, very, very good units. Only can get them from Gundabad, but of course I can replenish them with 4 turns? That feels a little much. I mean, they're good, but they're not that good. I think that should be a 3-turn recruit. I mean, they're on the same. I feel like they're the same tier as these guys. These are all 3-turn recruits. Sons of the Fallen, Dragon Slayers, Iron Guard. 4 turns, wow. They're the best shock infantry in the game. Yeah, but still, 4 turns is a bit of a fun killer, you know. It is a single player game after all, you know. Right, let's get then here. We need to go full war setting. So we go... Get the Miners Union. We'll get that fully up and running. Not just grab those for now. Yep. Stretch. Oh, we'll do. Should probably attack those goblins as well, eh? I mean, there's no way they can beat us. Right. Right.
Have a taste of my blade.
And it's not the best army we have here. There's a few good units, but it's not... It's not terribly strong. Goblins are at war with the Dwarves. Innspace going to war with Bree. That's not good. You guys need to band together. You guys need to band together. That was really, really not the go. Canned and Angmar at war. Sorry, allied. Canned has been making weird allies with people in version 5. I think it's because they're now like a nomadic faction or something. I don't know. Or they can be a nomadic faction. It's weird. They make weird alliances now. I'm a personal believer in giving players a general with the really good units for conquering the key settlements like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think you should get a custom general for doing that. I think that would be cool if that happened. And that would be very, very cool and thematic. You know, you find the troops that go in there. They find some old armor, and equip themselves, and they're away. But yes, it's OP. Yeah, but it's a single player game, right? So everything's OP, right? The way you balance something being OP is you just make everything OP. What did we just get here? Oh, that's right. We got the Merchant's Quarter. Right, we want to go back to military, so let's get Great Miners Hall. And here we want to go to... Is that top tier then for the Town Hall? It is. Then we go to Army Barracks. Nazanar, we want armor. that point, you're already pretty strong, so I don't think it matters. The rule of cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Aye, Lord.
This is where we've kind of lost it, I feel like, in game developers. And, you know, games used to be primarily aimed at single player. And now games have, like, every game has like a multiplayer thing. And then once there's a multiplayer element, it's like, oh, well, everything needs to be balanced because it's not fair if one person has access to this and the other person doesn't. Oh, it's not a fair game. But, you know, where do you get your power trip feeling from, you know, if everything's fair all the time? You gotta... That's why you have single player games. Single player games should feel like you're having a power trip. Like, absolutely. To give you feelings of insane ability, you know? Are we retraining just 2 of them? Okay. So then, I mean, we can just march this army out. We don't need those 2.
Forward, my king. Onward, my king. Combining the armies. Aye, sire.
I mean, just wait here for a
Move
turn.
out. Aye.
You know
Aye,
what?
sire.
Don't worry about it. Go. March.
Onward.
That army can go. It's pretty strong. That guy's just going to be a governor somewhere anyway, so he doesn't need to go with the army. Mr. Diplomat.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. Yes, sire.
Fenelon is still holding.
Aye, sire. Yes,
So
sire.
is Lynn here.
Aye, sire.
Okay. We'll try and get a
Yes,
mission to
sire.
talk to
His journey
Nolan
is
Roth.
over, sire.
Still neutral.
Honor, my lord.
Well, we're just gonna like give it to these guys. I march them over
My king.
into here,
March.
and then next turn we will form an army with the king, and we'll march south.
I'm gonna stick you.
The Warg pack concerns me, going out on the open field, and the Warg scouts. Bureaucrat overseas means they won't route that well, and we don't have a general here. I think it's like these guys are pretty much nothing. They'd have to get good value, which I don't think they will. So they'll get hit by something because I don't have enough to screen them. I'd be heavily relying on these 2. I think just for now, I'm happy to let them siege. Like we can take that defensively quite easily because we get value out of the archers then, and we wouldn't get surrounded on these 2 units. But for now, they can just siege. Like we could probably win, but yeah, I'm not convinced by that army, honestly. It's good defensively, not so much on the attack. Okay. And Azanar has more units.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Move out.
We can get down here.
We've marched
Send
our
them next
limits.
turn. And these 2 settlements will just leave the troops to send to Rune. That'll be my Rune armies. So I'm liking that the Wood Elves are at least holding their ground. This means I don't need to defend against that. Here we go. So we are outnumbered, but... Oh, and he's the captain as well. Warpack is the captain. Okay.
Stand true. Stand victorious.
Stand true. Stand victorious. Right. Let him have it. So I think the plan is going to be push down the river, get control of this side of the Misty Mountains. That could put us into conflict with Mordor very quickly, which is a depressing thought. Just even thinking about that makes me go, you know what? Let's not go down the river. I think we need to push down to at least sort of Lothlorien. And maybe if Lothorien's still holding, we can at least sort of like take pressure off their north so they can maybe at least hold. Okay, what do we got? We got a ladder, a ram, and is that it? One ladder, one ram? Well, good luck, lads. Haha. That's bad when I'm saying good luck to the goblins. If I put you here... Yeah. What's your range? 160. Maybe you're better off like not on the wall and more like sort of just down here. Here's like a little bit of a high ground. I think I'll put the axe throwers here. Actually, axe throwers can probably go up on the wall. Throw off their axes. Let them have it. Same on this side. Maybe here. Let them have it. There's a nice little high ground over here, actually. Yeah, actually, let's put this unit here. Put this unit around on the wall over here. About there. Should get a decent line of sight. Go like that, there, and then this one's will be more over on this side. We'll set them up in a moment. Then, I guess we'll put them over here just to get this tower firing for now. Oh, that tower's already firing. I just don't know where this ladder's going to go, so we'll just stand there for now. And then the main gate is just defended by the mainline units. Yeah, let's go. These guys over here should get these towers firing as well. That'll help out. Back a little bit. Just go like that there. Good. Let them have it, lads.
There's enough for everybody. Stay together, explorers.
Work him in. Oh yeah, give it to him. You're not in range.
Axe throwers.
Axe throwers.
Stay together, axe throwers.
Give him again. Second volley. Throw again. Throw. Hit these Eric Overseers. Give them some hate. Axes flying over the... Like, you don't need to worry about the arrows.
Our enemy's ladders have reached
Casual axes flying over the wall. You can't even see who's throwing at them. You can't even see who's throwing them at you. It's just... Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's a nice volley into those Eric Overseers. That's very nice. See if we can give him another one. That's a nice unit to get the numbers down from. Oh, beautiful. Very nice, very nice. One more. Yeah, that's reduced their numbers a whole heap. Last volley. Yeah. This unit's pretty much cooked. Can you lads now around? Hit them on the wall. Get your two-hand. You got the dual wielding axes. Let's go. Get in there. Just goblins. Oh, the first oh, double hit, double kill. That's one hit, 2 hits. He's getting another one. Go for a third. Oh, he didn't get him on the insta kill. Got two hits, insta kill, and then he's gonna die. That's a shame, but he's still alive. Yeah, there he goes down. He got 2 of them, caught him by surprise.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
They took a pretty heavy beating from the. Fire that goblin band as well. What's this?
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Hold up, is this my general? Hold the phone. No. No.
Damn them all! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Right. On fire. Hey lads. Give it to him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We're being attacked.
Just want to stand that. Give it to him. Give him a volley. Make him bleed. Don't make your own troops bleed. My goodness, what was that? Hold fire. See the rate of fire on these towers? It's insane.
Axe thrower! Ah, the Lord! Our enemy has command of the city.
Excuse me? Yeah, they got 11 minutes. They're not getting through anytime soon.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
Fire
enemy.
in.
Only half the enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men. Our foe has lost control of the city. Horses! Our foe has taken control of the city.
%, we're good. Send the king's axes back to deal with this goblin archer filth. Cut him down. Cut him in twain. Rout this rabble. Shenanigans of trying to run straight through. Who's still fighting? Oh, Goblin Band wants some more? Okay. I'm happy to oblige.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory.
Axe Throw's got
worthy of only
133
the
kills.
mightiest of
That's pretty good,
generals.
actually. Lost 61 in the end. I guess they, those other lads came up the ladders and really put some pressure on them. It's a little heroic victory. That guy marched up to the bridge below Framsburg. What's he doing? Lorien under attack again. I don't think it'll be alive by the time we get there. I think it will have fallen. 2,000 gold? Like we need a gift. Like we need a gift. Give me a mission to talk to these guys.
Service? Aye, sire. Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
Going a tour around Dol Amroth and see that in Dol Amroth, swans are still gracefully floating down the rivers, you know. There's no marks of war down here yet. There will be soon. Yeah, so I think that's like a good kind of like spammed out a good number of troops here.
Forward!
Can you go as well?
My king, move out! We march no further today.
We'll march all of them next turn. Ooh, howdy doody. Right.
Orders. I march!
Aye, noble sire.
War has come.
Aye. Forward! That'll do. March! Aye, Lord. We've marched our limit.
We see war on our dwarves of old would see this and go, we're safe in our mountain. We're safe here. There's no risk to us. But that's what got us in trouble in the first place. We see trouble on our border and we're marching to war. The dwarves go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah! Was it the little one stops to type issue? I guess that's all of them. I guess they all stop to tie their shoes.
My king.
That's another grudgeon.
Aye. Forward.
Get over
We
here.
march no further today.
Gimli's gonna hold Beyond's Halls. Right there. That's actually bordering goblins as well, so we do need to hold there.
Aye,
We're
sir.
gonna come across the river.
We've marched our limit.
Do we have any other troops we've recruited here? No, we exhausted. Oh, hello. Thank you.
Aye.
Just jump in here. And yeah, just be a garrison, honestly. Because can't see what's happening over here yet. You're just going to be go be a.
My lord. Aye, noble sire.
You're going to go govern Mount Gundabad. That's where you're going to go. That's the one that's making the most money up here. You're going to go over here, govern this. 81% I think it's fine, so you can now move. Where are we at here? 81% as well. Oh, you can retrain the Dragon Slayers, that's nice. 59%. Okay, so we're
Yes, my king.
going to
On my way.
express
There's something to investigate.
express convert over here. 5 spies in there.
My king.
Realm of Lothlorien and Mordor. The goblins scream and start to run. Hurrah! Hurrah! That's it. The dwarves go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah! The dwarves go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah! The goblins scream and start to run. Hurrah! No, I did it wrong. Dwarves go marching one by one. The goblins scream and start to run. And we all go marching. More feast halls for everyone. More feast halls for everyone. There we go. That's my... The heads go tumbling off. Gee. got dark quick. And Azanar, yeah, you are going to be max tier armory. Get going. Berserkle. Pig farm, because you need armories as well. Yeah. I think we do have an armory here, but it's not... No? I don't think we have any. How are the troops? Oh, I guess they came from elsewhere. That's right. They came from elsewhere. Okay, so...
Aye,
gonna make them run.
enemy. Glory to the king!
An honor, my lord.
Aye, my king. Order.
Bringing the men together, sire.
No mercenaries available here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1,
Aye, lord.
2.
Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Your will, my lord. Aye. Aye, sire. Move out.
Right.
Urging armies, sire.
We're retraining them. We can still retrain the Stonefoot Spearman, and he's free upkeep here anyway, so we'll just do that.
Aye, noble sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.
Captain Thuckler. Oh, hello. We'd be happy to get rid of that. A little flame wrangler.
Attack!
Good thing I didn't have to fight that on the river. They should have stayed on the bridge. Thankfully, I do have Cav. Yeah, let's fight some mist. Now, faction leader. I kid you not. Get over here. In fact, most of the army, I kid you not, stand over here. We'll just let the Cav go deal with the Flame Wrangler. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Probably even should spread you out as well, honestly. I might do that when I march you, when I attack. We're going to leave 2 Dwarven Labourers here in loose formation. This is your target, Flame Wrangler. Here you go. You get to fire at some Dwarven Labourers. You can shoot at that. I think 27 of them? My goodness. Everyone else is back here. Just having a party. Okay.
Keep in step.
What are they saying?
Keep those spears ready. Stay in ranks. Stay in ranks. Keep in step.
Keep in step. Keep in step. I was struggling with what they're actually saying. Keep in step. Okay. Makes sense now. Keep in step. One of those things where it's like song. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, get back, get back. Like song lyrics that you think are actually the words and then they're not. Keep in step. Aye, laddies. Yes, we hail from the Dwarven lands. Up in the north in the mountains. With great speed we rush towards the goblins. We'll give them a piece of our minds. Send them packing back to their own misty mountains. Yes, we will, and then we'll take them as well. Ancestral homes. Damn goblins.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Out. 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 There we go, they're done.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Cut the cowards down. Put the cowards down. No, that wasn't it. That was a bad attempt just then. No. Kill them. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Why are you glitching out? Chase them. Chase them. Hey.
This is a clear victory.
This is a clear victory. Oh. Throw another tower on this crossing as well.
Glory and honor! An honor, my lord. We march to glory. Aye,
Okay,
noble
stay on the
sire,
bridge.
Setting a vigilant watch here. Aye, sire.
And we'll send them up next turn, I think.
My king.
Aye, noble
Right,
sire.
you're going over to here. In fact, you're actually going to go and drop a tower
Making camp
over here. You're going to capture this fort and you're going to drop a tower here. Probably drop a tower over here as well. And up here. So we can see what's happening with Angmar.
Aye, sire.
The army's certainly starting to form up. Oh, where did you come from?
Orders.
Did I just ignore you?
My king. My lord. March. Aye.
I was going to check for any mercenaries here. Yeah, no, we did that.
in your name, sire.
Alright, so they're moving out.
That'll do him today, sire.
Aye, noble sire.
Right, so that'll be
I
almost a full stack. Got 8 units. Or 2. Maybe there'll be some more mercenaries become available. That's pretty decent. This is a first expeditionary force against
My
Rune.
king.
Aye, lord.
And I think that's about where we're going to pull it up today. So we're going to do a Toggle Foggle War. So if you're not interested in seeing the map as it stands, then look away. But we're going to do a Toggle Foggle War here. End of part 3 to see how everything's going in the world. And I think it is be fairly interesting with what we're going to see, because from notifications we've been getting, it hasn't looked good. It hasn't looked good. So, we are up in the north. Let's have a look in the north. Angmar, they are fighting here. High Elves have only got Imladris. Oh man, I'm just looking at the minimap and I can see the goblins are huge. Which is what we suspected. They're still holding Osul, Fenestrunen, Deadman's Dyke, and Numinas, but they haven't got any additional land there. So, Northern Dunedain are just holding. Oh, they've got Barketta, actually. Okay, they've got Barketta. It does look like the Dwarves are fighting. There's some Elves up here as well. The Dwarves are coming across. There's Elves because they border from here, looks like. Okay, so the Elves and Dwarves are fighting Angmar up in the north. And the Northern Dunedain is holding the thin line across, just. Protecting Bree. But Bree and Ian have gone to war. Now that is a decisive mistake, I think. For the people, the free peoples, because now Ian really needed to halt Isengard from coming across, and as soon as they turn around, Isengard's just going to roll them, I think. So they've got, Inisway's actually got Briggs. Wait, they haven't taken Dolborn yet, interestingly enough. But Bree is at full war with them because they haven't got any enemies to the north. So they are fully protected right now. Yeah, this doesn't look good, does it?
I am a warrior.
Really doesn't
not
look good
an
for them there.
emissary, my lord.
But then we see the goblins have got Kloniak, Tehuan. They don't have Tharbad, but Austin Athil, Dunlaric, Byrig. Dunland is in a lot of trouble. Dunland have only got 2 settlements left, it looks like. Dolvorn starts with an insane garrison these days. Yeah, but it looks like it has been attacked. But maybe... oh no, here's the garrison here. Here's the garrison here. So actually, Bree might snipe it while the garrison's out. So goblins are looking huge. They are holding the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. They haven't got any other land. Goblins have also got down this side of the Misty Mountains, Mathelberg, Fenholm, Elu, and they're besieging Lothlorien. And Lothlorien just went to war with Mordor as well. I know where Mordor is bordering here. Maybe they did border somewhere and it's been taken back. I don't know. But they're at war with Mordor. They have 2 settlements left, so they're not down to their last. So they will hold a little longer. Rohan have Rockburg, Edoras, and that's it. That's it. They don't have a lot. And then Mordor is pushed all the way across, and Mordor is just looking huge. They've got Dantalad, Delabarin, they've got up to Dorthalu. Yes, that's where they went toward Dorwinion, I would say here. Maybe Dorwinion had like this settlement, and they must have gone to war with them, took that off them. Otherwise, they've, yeah, Caledon, Carandros, Minister. Gondor is holding at Karasas, but it doesn't look like it's going well. They do have a couple of armies here. If maybe they went and fought, they could hold for a little longer. I did see over here, Gondor actually have Derwath, so they're kind of hitting Isengard, but it's too late. It's too late. Maybe if this was done earlier, well, Rohan was still alive, and if they were holding the river, maybe this would have meant something, but it's just not going to be enough. They are on your border. Who? Mordor? Isengard? Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? Runes. Oh yeah, I know Rune's on my border. Did you pop out before? We're marching.
Aye, sire.
We're marching troops. We're gathering the army. We're sending them down. We haven't looked at Rune yet. So the rest of Gondor is... They've got Balorn. They've got a good economic base. So maybe they can hold for a while. I mean, I feel like they lose Karasas. That kind of just opens the floodgates. Dol Amroth has Tiratheros, Barad Han. Oh my goodness, what are they doing over here? Kill the faction there. They've got a bunch of generals here. This is weird. Never seen that before. Like, all on Gobu Tofilas. Then Harad is actually in trouble, it looks like, because the Ardenaim are at war with them. So yeah, they lost their capital. Harad has been pushed back. They've only got Astala, Gobel Merlon, and then some settlements way out east. A couple of others. Cand has came through. I think Cand went evil. But who is Cand actually at war with right now? Cand is at war with Gondor, Dol Amroth, and the Ardenaim. Okay, so they're fighting the Ardenaim as well. So that's going to be interesting dynamic down in south. Dol Amroth's faction leader or heir is probably on the island, and all the new generals are getting spawned there. Ah, they're all family members. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. This is why you're the modder. See, you figure out these things. So then, any place we haven't really looked at is then Dol Guldur. Dol Guldur has standard settlements. They're pushed over a little bit towards Dorwinion. In terms of what they're doing in the forest, the elves have Lederholt and currently Erendolan, but yeah, that looks like it's going to fall. And there's another big army here. The elves kind of look a little bit spent. They don't have a lot of troops. So they could be in trouble as well. Dale is pushing down here against... Oh, gee, they're against the Nazgul. That's not going to work. Oh, look at Dol Guldur. Oh, they've got lots. They've got lots. Now, we saw that the border's been taken. That's why we're marching. Rune has pushed up. Dale has still got Melion. Got a few troops around here, so that's okay. Kondovan. Yeah, so Rune are large and in charge, which as we assume they would be. The Burke is still held by Dorwinion. Mornithel is held by Dorwinion. This sort of looks like where Dorwinion's holding up. All their troops have fallen back to the forest, and the Rovenian has fallen. Alanan is still here. They've got a couple of armies up in the north. Saint Anui is about to go. Saint Anui is about to go. And Coruscant is so damn close to going. I mean, it's been sieged so many times. They must just be holding out with the garrison they get there. So yeah, it's gonna be some big wars. Gonna be some big wars. So that's where we're gonna end it for today. Gee, we got a lot of ground to cover. Like our victory conditions is kill goblins, kill Easterlings, kill Gundabad, kill Angmar. So if you can imagine all of this territory, I mean, hopefully Angmar gets eaten up by the other dwarves. But then all of the goblin territory and then all of Rune. Wowzers. And then of course Dol Guldur is probably going to come into that as well at some point. That is a lot of ground to cover. And it's probably only going to get worse because evil is progressing. But that's going to be it for the episode. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.